Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet Arizona Comics, where this week I have 2 weeks worth of mail calls for you. I have a new segment where I'm going to be spotlighting some hot books that you might want to keep an eye out for. And I have one mail call. I should have 2 mail calls for you, but because of the recent post office slowdown, my box that arrived in Phoenix on Monday, as of Sunday, is still sitting in Phoenix. Also changing locations. We're downstairs in the dining room. Gives me a chance to widen out the view a little bit instead of having the that condensed view on the video. I'm going to try to turn the camera on the side and get a better layout for you all, I guess is how I can describe it. Anyway, let's get into it. So, first book up, as you can see, is Amazing Spider-Man number 45. I've given the Nick Spencer run of this title a lot of guff because I don't think it's quite amazing, but I enjoyed this issue. I remember the Sin Eater from back in the 80s, and it's a good nostalgia kind of pick for me, and I enjoyed this issue a lot. Thor number 5, the second printing, which I guess was hot for a minute, and then they immediately announced the third printing, which I think took a lot of the wind out of this book's sales. I wish they would have waited a week or two before announcing a third printing to kind of give this book a little room to grow, but they did what they did. I still got it for cover price, so I can't complain. X-Men number 10. Spawn number 308. And there were 2 copies of free Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day left over at the shop, and I decided to scoop them up. Why not? First appearance of Virus. Getting into this week's books, we have Batman 96. What is this? Let me see if I can spit this out. This is Dark Knights, Death Metal, Legends of the Dark Knights. Number 1, this is, as many of you know, the hot book of the week, and the first appearance of Robin King. Batman The Adventures Continue number 3, which I think was a better read than the last book, which I'm not going to say again because it's a mouthful. Alright, goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is an absolutely gorgeous cover to Captain America 21 by Alex Ross. Star Wars number 5. Anyone else think that this looks more like Han Solo in X-Wing pilot attire than Luke Skywalker? Maybe just me. Empire number 4. I didn't purchase any of the first 3 issues, but I heard there might be a death in this issue, so I decided to pick it up. I don't think it's a death, but I think there's confirmation. I think that's how I read into it. That's a character is dead and has been dead for some time. So, pretty good read. I enjoyed it. Agretsuko number 5. I like the Netflix show, so I've been pulling this. And the last new book is Rick and Morty presents Bird Person number 1. Now I'm going to get into the new spotlight of the week, where I highlight some hot books you might want to keep an eye out for. First book I'm going to show you guys is Hawkeye number 9. This is what people are calling now a new modern classic Kate Bishop cover. This is hot because a couple weeks ago they announced Kate Bishop was going to be appearing on the Hawkeye Disney Plus show, and a lot of the Kate Bishop early appearances are starting to spike. And this cover has been popular for a while, but now this is shot up to around $30. So if you can find this in a back issue bin, I recommend picking that up. Now, just a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I showed you that I bought this. This is Batman The Adventures Continue number 2. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke's sidekick, protege, hench person, Sonny. And didn't garner a lot of attention when it came out. It was selling for cover price for a week or so, and just 3 weeks later, this is shot up to around $40 at some eBay listings. So if your shop still has this on the shelf, keep an eye out for it. I think a lot of people have noticed the popularity of later printings especially to key issues of modern books. You know, Ultimate Fallout 4's got a lot of printings. The Edge of Spider-Verse 2 has 5 printings, which have shot up in value. And people are starting to put their money into specs on Thanos 13 later printings. This second printing here is going for around $75 to $80. The third printing is going for around $45 to $55. It's listed for more, but it's selling in the $40 to $60 range, usually around $50. So if you could find that, grab it while you can. And I'm going to introduce my lone mail call of the week. This is Thanos 13, the fourth printing. 13 had around 3,000 print run. This is, whoops, let's get this back up here. This is around, the fourth printing was the lowest printed of the issues printed. It says less than 2,500. So that's the video for this week. Let me know what you guys picked up. Thanks for stopping by. We'll do it again next time.